I'm broke the boss, I flipped the script. Super Trucker Podcast got me fully equipped. Left the noise behind, now I'm stacking green. Voyager Nation made me live the dream.
Because I'm pretty passionate about this, the fraud in the trucking industry, it costs everyone. If you think it doesn't cost you, it does cost you.
Yeah, it does.
This is the reason why you cannot have no paper logs. This is the reason that you cannot have all the nice things that you wish you could have, but that's the cost of doing business. So basically, and then this the sheriff's detective, he's asking me like, so how, like, but don't you have some sort of licenses or something that is like, how do we get that to book a load under your company name? I'm like, man, thanks for asking. We just added 2 more days because all that shit is public information.
Yeah.
And not just public information because government demands it. Yeah, government demands it on the FMCSA website. But also all these private entities from DAT to ELDs and everything else, everybody is trying to be like extremely overly transparent without even understanding what it does.
Right.
So basically now, let's say the email that we use for emergencies and communication with government agencies only, right? That email is public knowledge.
So getting spammed.
Yes. So now everyone from DAT to ELD providers to all kinds of third-party carrier verification systems, we all demand that the carrier includes that email in the database for let's say load booking.
Mm-hmm.
And now everything that should be a lot more sensitive than just one load
is getting to that email.
Is being exposed as a public information, and now it's being thrown anywhere. And because MC number of any trucking company, it's available. You just look it up. DOT number of any trucking company,
anywhere.
Look it up. EIN number of any trucking company, look it up. It's all public information. And the guy's like, so there is no way for you guys to protect yourselves. I'm like, that's what industry demands. Like, that's way above my pay grade. But sometimes that extreme transparency is actually causing more damage than good. It's kind of like, imagine, let's say, I'm sure C.H. Robinson is probably not owned by one guy, but let's say it's owned by one guy. And now everyone is demanding that we only gonna be dealing with the owner of the company, or we only gonna be booking loads with owner of the company email. That guy is gonna just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It's way too much. So it's even crazy because like even in this day and age, like that's what we say. To your point, the fraud is so rampant, even with all this tracking and blah 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 technology. Man, we're barbaric in the regards to the people are like, send me a picture of you next to your truck holding a fucking newspaper with today's date or whatever the case may be. So it gets a little crazy. So that's what we're saying. Is this, how do you scale and grow when it's not just insurance, it's not just the brokers, it's this transparency that can actually work against you. But
I think those two things need to be separated. The transparency is transparency. I guess what is the reason for let's say non-participation in the ELD program?
Right. So here's something interesting. I just kind of walked around the office a little bit and I'm like, hey, if an owner operator calls and he says, hey, I don't want to, on paper logs, I'm exempt. How do you feel? And the number one answer is, he's going to fake the logs or like that, right? No one said freedom because I'm an owner operator. He deserves the right to all of that.
Privacy. Yeah.
So I guess what happens is the insurance company just looks at that, and if it's a nuclear verdict type thing, 12 people are thinking that immediately.
Absolutely. 100%.
Like there is not one person is going to, unless that you explained it to them, like you had to do the sheriff. Mm-hmm. No one.
And look, the funny thing is, just because he gave me, a little bit of time to vent how I feel about things, it doesn't change anything, man. He listened to me. He probably made some notes. He said he's not gonna just let it fucking die. He said that he's gonna actually reach out to FBI and see how this can be streamlined a little bit better, or at least for this case specifically. Right. So I'm like, I hope that guy Mark, who I'm talking to. Mark, you're fucked, my man, because the whole power of Polk County Sheriff's Department is chasing your ass.
Well, I do want to say congratulations, you made their filing cabinet, because like this, they already took notes and said I'm gonna put in Mike's file. This is not the first time we talked.
I know.
Operators looking for the best business owner opportunity, look no further. I got all the programs that are going to make you successful. Everything to operating from 2 different fuel cards, top of the line trailers with a maintenance program that is unbeatable. to plates, insurance, you name it, we got it. All you got to do is give us a call, 863-342-5171. Learn more and get started.